Well, this next guest runs a fast food delivery service using WhatsApp and electric scooters for drop-offs in the maze of unmapped streets. Mogajane began his journey into entrepreneurship at 19, offering private tutoring lessons to school kids and tertiary students. Now he's providing a service in areas where you won't find the big food delivery guys. Well, for more on Delivery Kaspeed, we're joined now by the man himself. Khadi, thank you so much for joining us. What inspired the idea behind Delivery Kaspeed?
Thanks, Anika. Thanks for having us. Well, to be quite honest, I was back at home in the township of Hammanskraal, and I found myself hungry and, lazy to cook or to even go to the mall. And, I thought that, there should be, convenience that we are enjoying here in the city. And I was surely not the only one who needed that service. So I thought, why not start a business where we can deliver fast food?
Why aren't the big fast food companies going into the townships?
Well, I think the biggest challenge is that the maps that, they use on their apps don't work there, right? The areas in the townships, the streets, most of them are not named. It's just house numbers, right? So it's very difficult to put it down on your phone and get directions to go to that location. So what we've done to make sure that we can get, to the client while the food is still hot is to make sure that we get local drivers, but also use, landmarks like a popular school or a tavern or whatever that's in the township that everybody knows. And some of the voice notes, are for directions on WhatsApp to help us and guide us to get to the client with the food warm.
You really fit the bill for entrepreneurship because it's about finding those gaps, and it's brilliant. What food offerings do you have for people in townships when you compare to urban areas?
Yeah, so what we've seen over the years in the townships is that we've seen a rise of, malls popping up and also, popular brands, fast food brands coming up in the township. So we offer all of that, right? So your famous hamburgers, your famous chicken outlets, we offer that to the customer, right? All the customers have to do is book or order through us via WhatsApp. We have built a chatbot on our WhatsApp, and the food should be there, within 30 or 45 minutes.
Could you perhaps expand it to not just other areas, but, for instance, a single mom who has set up a food delivery or a food prep service at home and is making sort of traditional food and wants to get it to the neighbors?
Absolutely. That's what we've seen here in the urban areas with cloud kitchens, right? And we hope we will be the ones who be the catalyst in the township for cloud kitchens to start popping up so that people, who are still at home and, they're very good, at cooking can still make some extra income, and we will provide, the platform for them to deliver and get the food to their customers.
I know you're keen on expanding to other areas. Any plans to do that?
Yes, absolutely. We're expanding every month, but now we're just focusing also on strengthening our tech so that it's easier for us to scale and, we're not vulnerable to, bad things happening to us. So we need to secure our tech. That's our focus now. And obviously making sure that the customers that are actually ordering the food now, they're enjoying the customer experience, the journey and all of that, just making sure that they're satisfied with the food. That's our primary focus at the moment.
Very quickly, before I let you go, any hiccups?
Yeah, there have been some hiccups, but we've been. We're very young, right? And I think that's the challenge that we had is that people at first didn't understand the kind of service that we're trying to do. We're very young. I'm 24, and the team they're also under 30, right? So that was the hiccup that we have to be taken seriously. That we will actually deliver food to you that's, quality, and we can provide a quality service in the township, and we can own a company of such a quality caliber. And I think that was the only hiccup. But I think with more time with us, providing the service, people are gaining their trust. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Mogajane, the founder and CEO of Delivery Kaspeed. What a clever guy.
Yeah, and I'm amazed at how many business ideas are started just from a simple need, something that you want to get done or need to get done, and you realize no one else is doing it. And very few people then follow through and start a business, which is what he did. It's amazing.
I'm one of those people. I lie awake at night and I think about, where's a gap? Where's a gap? Just to test my mind, and I'm not very good at it.
Sometimes
it takes a special kind of brain.
No, but maybe sometimes we overthink it. Think about how simple this thing was.